Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're into powerful cruisers with a rebellious soul, you're going to love what we're diving into today. We've got an early look at the upcoming 2026 Hyosung GV650i, and let me tell you right now, this thing is absolutely wild. Hyosung might not always be the first name that pops up in the cruiser world, but the GV650 has been steadily making a name for itself over the years. And with the 2026 model, they've taken things up several notches, both in terms of performance and looks. Let's start with the visuals, because you can't ignore how aggressive and sharp this new model looks. Right off the bat, the GV650i's exterior is muscular, low-slung, and mean. It keeps the traditional power cruiser silhouette, but everything feels more refined and modern now. Hyosung's clearly gone back to the drawing board. We're talking sharper lines, a stretched-out stance, and some seriously bold design choices. The LED headlamp now has a split bar design with integrated DRLs, giving it a much more premium and futuristic feel. The tank is more sculpted, the fenders are tighter, and the whole bike just looks more planted. You've got a choice of new colorways this time: deep matte black, metallic burnt orange, and even a stealthy midnight blue, all with subtle red pinstripes and dark chrome touches. Hyosung has also reworked the materials. The frame uses lightweight steel alloys, and the swing arm is now a cast aluminum unit. Not only does that make it stiffer and lighter, it also helps with overall handling. The twin exhausts are chunkier but flow better with the overall aesthetic. The tail section is minimal, with integrated LED turn signals, giving it a clean, aggressive rear view. But all that style wouldn't mean much if it didn't back it up with performance, and that's where the 2026 GV650i really surprises. It's still rocking that signature 647cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine, but for this version, Hyosung has completely retuned it. Horsepower is up to 78 HP, and torque is now around 64 Nm. That's about a 10% increase over the previous model. It's not just faster, it's more responsive too. They've reworked the throttle mapping for quicker acceleration and better low-end pull, which is exactly what you want from a power cruiser. The 6-speed transmission feels smoother, and shifts are more precise. They've even updated the slipper clutch, which now kicks in more seamlessly under hard downshifts. On the highway, this thing roars. It easily cruises at 130 km/h and still has plenty of power in reserve. But it's not just about top-end speed. Around town, the new GV650i feels nimble, surprisingly so, considering its size. It has a lower center of gravity, and combined with the updated suspension, 43mm inverted forks at the front and dual shocks at the rear, it handles tight corners way better than most cruisers in this category. Hyosung has packed it with tech too. There's a new 5-inch TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and full smartphone integration. The display is crisp and easy to read even in direct sunlight. You also get riding modes, rain, street, and sport, which actually make a noticeable difference. In rain mode, throttle response is softened and traction control kicks in earlier. Sport mode, on the other hand, unleashes the full beast. And yes, traction control and dual-channel apps now come standard. There's even keyless ignition this time, plus a USB-C charging port and heated grips on the higher trims. The seat is more ergonomic, slightly wider and lower, which should make longer rides more comfortable. Pillion comfort has been addressed too, with a more padded rear seat and optional backrest. So what about the price? While nothing's official just yet, the 2026 GV650i is expected to start around 9.2 million Korean won, which translates to roughly $7,000 USD. That's honestly great value for the kind of performance and features you're getting here. And considering how it stacks up against rivals like the Kawasaki Vulcan South or Harley Street 750, Hyosung is clearly aiming to disrupt the mid-cruiser market in a big way. As for the release date, early reports suggest we'll see the GV650i hit Korean dealerships by December 2025, with international rollouts, including North America and parts of Europe, starting Q1 of 2026. Pre-orders may open as soon as October, and from the buzz in the community, demand could be high. So there you have it. The 2026 Hyosung GV650i is no longer just the underdog, it's a legitimate powerhouse in the mid-cruiser segment. With sharp styling, crazy performance, and a tech-loaded package, this bike could be a game changer for riders who want the muscle cruiser experience without the premium price tag. If you're excited about this bike or thinking of getting one, drop your thoughts in the comments. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more motorcycle reviews, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. Ride safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.